EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest.
Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Ready. Mustang 19.
They go play action here on first down. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A good start offensively. 15 yards of the game's initial play.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Peters. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Third down and 6. Operating from the gun, McLeod will get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, San Francisco.
Back to throw. McLeod. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 7 and 3 at the Seahawks 32-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
First down, 49ers.
Looking to throw. McLeod. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Second down.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Back to throw. McLeod. And now look at this. Big gain to the fumble. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Or call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. The Seahawks at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they're all for the fight. They're really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now. And I would not want to face that come playoff time.
It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
Cup 19.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
They'll set up to throw. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And this one is incomplete. Well, these two teams looking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visiting Seahawks who were victorious in that one. So they now look for the sweep here back home in Seattle.
Cavity Lions.
This is Martinez. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
60 Bison. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Michael Dixon to punt for the Seahawks.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon going left. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, McLeod. On the right, this is Cruz. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
And the 49er 1st down.
Looking to throw. McLeod. This is caught. It's Cruz. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
San Francisco.
It's a quarterback sneak. And take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They'll go here with Martinez. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Check. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hard throw, incomplete. The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
670 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. 19 tight.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw again. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright.